Yeah.
We are live. And let's see the agendas and all that here for you.
Well, I was going to ask about this, if we are with a phone, joint phone deal with others.
Oh, you are actually on YouTube.
Well, oh, on YouTube, okay. And this is for just archival reasons?
Yes. We have been recording all of the board meetings and, you know, excise board, regular board, all of that. So being the hour of 1 a.m. or 1 p.m., we don't want it to be 1 a.m., do we want to call the meeting to order?
Okay, I'll call the meeting to order this time, and we have a quorum present.
So we'll have roll call. J.D. Boyer.
Here.
Dan Wilson.
Here.
Alvin Jones.
Here.
We do have a quorum, and we have a guest. We have Dean Veit, First Deputy of District 3, present. He is our acting member of the Board of County Commissioners. Okay.
Got one more.
Hi, Reed. And we have Reed Bramlett.
Maybe somebody...
Here's an agenda and copy of the minutes for Reed. Here, I'll give you my copy because I didn't know how many copies to make. But I've got the original here. I do acknowledge that the agenda was properly posted in accordance with the Open Meeting Act. I'm sorry, go ahead, JD.
No.
So first topic is review and approval of the minutes of the regular meeting January 22nd, 2018.
So moved. So moved that the minutes of the last regular meeting, January 17th, 2018, be approved. Is there a second? Read. All those.
Read. Okay.
Motion been made and seconded to accept the minutes. All those in favor, aye.
Here.
Opposed? Motion passes. I think the second item on the agenda today, I guess, would be reorganization of the officers of the authority. That would be chairman, a vice chairman,
And
members of the authority, and secretary for 2019. I'll open up, let's see, we'll have to do those let's see, on the members.
we can do them as separate motions if you want to do that.
You want to do these offices then separately?
However you want to do it, it doesn't matter to
Okay.
me.
I'll open up the nominations for chairman for 2019.
JD, if you don't mind, I'd just like to keep it the way it is. So I would nominate you, sir.
We could do this in one motion.
We sure could.
Okay.
Keep the
The
officers
existing
as-
slate.
I move that the present slate of officers be renominated.
Okay, it's been moved, and is there a second to that motion?
So moved.
Okay, been moved and seconded that we retain the officers for 2019 that served in 2018. There are no other nominations. All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes.
Hi, how you doing? You did make it back, didn't you?
Yeah, didn't we break the speed limit by 15 miles an hour?
Scott was nowhere around.
We're at the tail, but end of it.
I just wanted to get here after the election of officers and...
You timed that just right.
Okay, well, we shall retain the officers from 2018 into 2019. The third item on the agenda, public trust waiver affidavit, and Cindy. Yeah.
Let me, Buzz is one of the girls, come over and notarize your signatures.
Okay.
I don't even know what number it is over there. I'll call myself. Hi, is Jenna or Alex there? I need a notary. Okay, can one of you come over to notarize some signatures, please? Thank you, bye-bye. So let's see.
See, just I sign this.
And then I'll. There's Alan. Okay, JD is signing an affidavit. And then we have Reed. Here's Reed's. Chad's. Dan, is it Dan or Daniel?
We go legal, Daniel.
I-A-L?
I-E-L.
I-E-L. And I guess it looks right. I put option 2, the greater of revenue and expense since last audit must be less than 50,000 to qualify for this waiver. And we show 0 income, 0 expense.
There went your trip.
Thank you.
My trips are pretty minimal.
Oh, I got a booby there, don't I? I'll make a note of that in the minutes. Thank you. I will note in the minutes that I have a typographical error on the agenda in the first paragraph. It should be January 17th of 2019 instead of 2018. Can you tell I just used the legend from last year? Let's see.
Yeah.
Check.
Time flies, doesn't
It does, doesn't it? Okay. And then Dean, I'll get you to sign as a guest if you don't mind. So do we want to just move to acknowledge that they have all been completed and that I will send them to the state auditor as per the request on the form?
You want a motion on that?
Probably wouldn't hurt.
Well, let's see, I'm not sure how to state that. We'd entertain a motion to
Acknowledge the completion.
acknowledge that all members completed the waiver, public trust waiver affidavit, and accept that as well, I don't know if that actually needs a note. I mean, our motion doesn't hurt it, but
As acknowledgement of the new slate of officers and members, or something to that effect.
okay. We'll let Cindy state that.
I don't know.
All I need is a
And then I will forward it to the state auditor and inspector's office per the request on the form. Will that work?
Is there a
Okay.
motion?
Yes, sir.
Dan Wilson. Second?
Second.
Chad?
So Chad second, okay.
Yeah.
All in favor?
Okay, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, motion passes. Really, I think it's reorganizational matters today, and that's what
Yes,
we're trying to
yes.
take care of. And although we don't have regular meeting, we meet upon request.
Once annual was required and then upon request, yes.
Right. So, but the next item, is there any old business that we need to discuss that anyone's aware of? Any old business? And is there any new business?
Mr. President, and I asked Cindy this also. For people who are physically away from here for like a trip or something like this, can this be set up on a telephone situation where they can check in, or do they have to physically be present at this meeting?
You can do a via conference call. They really prefer you not do that, because which we do record them, but it's my understanding that just like once you start recording, you can't sometimes record and not record, and sometimes record and not record.
Physically, it's hard. Is what you're saying.
Well, the auditors, they prefer you to be in person, but I think it's more like if it's an emergency situation or if you can't get a quorum or whatever, then they would allow you to do it via conference call. But I know that's a whole nother like little beast, and there's some statutes that I'd be glad to
Would you
look
please-
into that a little bit more.
And I was just thinking, if this thing had been held on Saturday, I'm not saying, but I'm
Right,
saying,
right.
but if that storm does come in and things like that, and everybody has to, their calendar open, I would sure like to see if you would look into that, particularly for weather
Okay,
situations.
okay. I will do that, and I'll send an email out to you all and let you know, okay? Okay, we'll be glad to do that.
Okay, any other new business to come before the meeting? Do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Okay, motion second. All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Meeting is adjourned.
Thank you, gentlemen, I appreciate it.
Thank you. Cindy. I guess we're available if the need arises.
Okay.
No requests.